Well, here I am. Yeah, stop stressing me out, okay? Doing my best, giving myself TLC. And there is lots of beautiful support coming in. There's the thing right there. I allowed that vulnerable in this most vulnerable state, and I have been for years. I allowed that to show, you know, when I'm afraid, I don't want to worry anybody, so I keep that all to myself, but I need that help. And how do we get that help? Okay, it's radically reaching out, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to traumatize anybody with it or anything, but then, that keeps us holding back too. And I know I'm not the only one growing through these difficult situations. So as I said in the Daily Crumb, I do share quite a bit in the Daily Crumb. I try to keep them short and sweet, but I share little bits. And of course in the Begin Within guidance with Wingishni Bay Majeki Kwe, my original channel, you go back, there's lots in the stories in there. That's what I started it for when I first moved in here, 2018. This was a rent-to-own place, and I had plans to get things going and to build on that business slow and steady, working within my means. Fortunately, two other people really got in there, and I've been told lots. I was failed by a broken system, Body is, serious issues that I need to take seriously. It doesn't matter if anybody else does. I need to, It was many years ago when I first moved into Peterborough, 2008. I've been in Peterborough since 2008. Half my children were born here. 2 of my 4 children were born here in Peterborough. So, so I want to stay here. So this rent-to-own home, I was going to go slow and steady, work within my means, things like that, and then drag through dirty custody scandal that got turned into high conflict. When it was not high conflict, it was a high priority family court thing. High priority. It was not high conflict. I was doing responsible, making sure and taking the proper things to do when something that was told to me is told to you. Okay, that's what you do. I did the responsible parenting thing, and it's quite typical in these situations that it gets turned to this. So what I experienced is nothing new, is nothing unusual. It's not, oh my goodness, that could never happen, because it's happened before I came along. And I'm trying to make a stand to stop happening it so much after. I don't know. Whatever that is. So I need that love and support to stand up. It's not just about saving my home and my dream of having a home with a white picket fence or anything like that. No. So I can help fulfill and do my mission here. And what I've always felt that was, and in being of service and showing others that they're not alone. And especially the children. Because in these situations, it's the children that have the biggest losses and pay the highest costs. I keep saying that because it's their family, and their sense of who they are and stuff too, because hey, maybe half of them is being put down or whatever, or made to feel ashamed of that part, or whatever that is, or they're picking up because children learn what they live. Right? They get overindulged or whatever, or they, learned helplessness. And then what happens? Then the children get blamed because the adults didn't do their job. And I feel very firmly of this. And it's not just humble opinion, okay? Studies, it's observation throughout my whole life and seeing it, right? It's not just opinion. Anyway, I get off on a tangent because really it is all about the children. I'm trying to save my home for my children. And this is the longest I've ever been in one place my whole life. 8 years in this home. Yeah, my mother's been at a house that she's been at, but I never lived in that. That was never felt like home to me. So, and my family, my immediate family only ever owned one home. And then parents separated, and that didn't last very long. So, trying to build that roots, that stability. And the bigger picture here is a foundation, a solid foundation where I can help others too. I've always been one to just keep giving because that's what feels good. I have to have practice at this receiving part. And there's many of us that do have to have that practice at that receiving. For me, myself, and I know many others have gone through it too, it's because of that that help before it come with cost, right? There's strings attached. And you don't always see those. So, anyways, I'm grateful for all the love and support. It is helping, as you see, okay? His strength is made great in my weakness. All these prayers and love and encouragement, they do. Prayers are powerful. Okay, that love is powerful. When we come together and we see each other and hold each other in that highest light or whatever that is. I don't know, however you want to say it, whatever you believe in. It's just grateful. When we open up, we need each other. We're communal beings, all right? And we need that higher power. And I need a lot of love and support right now. I put it on like I'm okay, because I don't want anybody to worry, but I'm always okay when I don't feel that way. But the body is in a rough shape, and I really take it seriously. And it's me or my home, and that's it. If the home's got to go, then the home's got to go. If that's what's got to happen for me to be able to care for myself. 2008, when I first moved into Peterborough, it's me or my home. I couldn't keep up with both, and then I had to start delegating more, and that's why others use that too. That I was lazy and using my kids as slaves and stuff. I was also teaching them they have to have chores. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Now it was just supposed to be a quick little short and sweet video, but here we go. Thank you for all the help, and I'm still here. I keep growing, and if it happens, I'm going to go on sabbatical. I'm going to disappear. Don't worry, I'd never hurt myself, but well, either way, I need a sabbatical. I really need to just for a while. I guess this has been going on a long time. I'm so tired. So tired. Okay, I love you. Thank you so. Biggest heart hugs ever. Thank you, every single one of you. Love you.